Say that somebody has 20 minutes in the morning and at night, because that's the feedback that I'm sure you get from your audience all the time. Who has time for this? People are busy. They have kids. They have commutes, things like that. What are the essential things that you think everybody should try to hit in the morning in the most efficient way as possible?
Well, sleep, if there's just one thing in general, go to bed early tonight, because if you get a high quality sleep, it'll make everything, your biomarkers better, your hunger cravings less, your creativity, your focus, everything just better. In terms of what you could do in the morning, I would highly recommend getting morning sunlight and exercising. So those two things are going to be a game changer. If you can exercise outside, it's free. And I want to, it's important to me that I can communicate the message that, yes, I do all these wild things, but health is really in mastering the basics. And everybody always asks me, what supplements do I take? How can I get a hyperbaric chamber? It's like, that's not what you should be focusing on right now. You should focus on mastering the basics, because it's going to get you 90 to 95% of the way there. And the basics are either low cost or free. I mean, high quality sleep is pretty much like free. I always say focus on the things you do every day. So we eat, improving your nutrition. It does cost something, but you can do it relatively low cost. We eat, we sleep, improve sleep, we breathe, focus on your breath. Like, we know that women perceive stress at much higher levels than men. And I see it in my Oura Ring data. I look at my husband's and I look at mine. My husband is relaxed, like restored all day long. It's wild.
Same with my boyfriend.
I'm
like, he has one state.
And it's restored. It's not even just relaxed. It's like restored. I'm like, are you sleeping throughout the whole day? And that's not the case, right? He's like a CEO. He's like running multiple companies. He's very busy. But us as women, we just perceive stress in such a significant way. So that's like my main goal for this year. So I want to get my HRV to 100, and I want to reduce my stress levels overall. And anyway, so it would be exercise and morning sun.
Just the foundational things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not an expert here, but I do feel like it tends to get so overcomplicated, and people look at kind of the sexier things like the sauna and the cold plunge and the hyperbaric and the ozone and the methylene blue, like all of these new things that are exciting, or if some of them aren't even new, and tend to skip over the basics. And I think I've been guilty of that in my own journey as well. Sometimes it's easier to go for the more tangible things like the supplements or, the sauna or whatever. Yeah, versus like doing something that might be uncomfortable, like changing a habit, or adopting a new habit. Those tend to be a little bit, there tends to be more friction there than just going and taking something.
100%. And yeah, I mean, but those, like exercise, if there was one pill for longevity, like it would be exercise or high quality sleep, So I think if you're listening to this and you don't know where to start, just go to bed early, wake up, get some morning sun in your eyes. Of course, you don't want to stare right at the sun. Don't harm yourself. And then do a quick workout and do whatever you can. Like, make your goals reasonable that you'll actually stick to them. Because if you set insanely, audacious goals, you're probably not going to go to the gym for 2 hours, nor do you need to. So, just say you're going to do 10 push-ups tomorrow and you're going to walk for 20 minutes. Like, start there. And I always say one win leads to many wins. So when you start to feel better and you start to see a little bit of a result, you're going to be encouraged to do that more and more.